Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. As you can see that today I am going to discuss about candlestick patterns. But before doing so, you need to know all about candlesticks, how it forms and how it works. If you understand this, I am sure you will be shaped in 10% trader who are making money in this market. If you understand candlestick details, you will have no problem to trade on forex or binary too. So let me make you more clear about how the candlestick forms and how it works. So let me show you an example. As you can see, I have drawn two candlesticks here. This is the first one and here is second one. If you check this is the opening price, lowest price and closing price. So if you see as a candlesticks how it looks, you can see that candle is moving down and finally went up, close here, and this is the lowest price. So this candle is look like this. So if you see as a candle, it's looking something like this. And if you draw the next candle here, so the price is moving down and finally went up, but it closed here. So the candle is like this. So now if you check this candle, this is the candle look like. And if you combine these two candles, this is the first one and here you can see the second candle. Now you will understand the what will be the next candle. So we can consider candlesticks by themselves will tells you all the history behind. If you know how to read and act with them, you don't need to use any indicator, because all of the indicator follow the candlesticks. If candlesticks moves, the indicator moves too. But the problem is indicator give you the signal after complete the candle. But if you know how to read and how to act with them, if you keep in mind the graph, so you will understand before it happens. And it works all the time frame and all the market too. So there are a couple of ways to use candlestick patterns like doji, spinning tops, engulfing, or even you can combine 2 or 3 candles together to get good decision. It means all the information you will have while looking at the candlesticks. Now only you need to categorize them, when to act with which type of candlesticks, because doji does not mean always the trend will reverse, or engulfing does not reverse the market all the time. There are a lot of examples you can see on the chart. Engulfing form but market didn't reverse. So I have categorized the market in simple way, something like this. Number 1, trending candlesticks. Number 2, non-trending candlesticks. Number 3, consolidation. For example, I always look for this kind of market, something like this. This is trending, actually trending market. It can bullish side or bearish side too, but I don't trade when the market is in this range like consolidation area. So normally I always look for buy confirmation in this scenario, and always look for sell confirmation in this scenario, and I don't place any trade when market is sideways. So now you can category 2 based on your trading style and personality. Always look for bullish confirmation for buy and bearish confirmation for sell position. When there is no trend in the market, go somewhere else and enjoy. Do not buy pain investing your money. So let me show you some example how the trending and non-trending candlesticks look like and when to not open any position. You can see in this chart, this is trending candlestick chart. This is a downtrend. You can see strong bearish candle, small wicks, strong bearish candle, small wicks, again. So this is a trending candlesticks. See, from here you can see buyers trying and force from buyers. So this is trending candlesticks. This is also trending candlesticks. Okay, and this is not trending because upper side has strong wicks. Okay, so this is also trending candlesticks. So by this way you can identify what is the trending candlesticks. And if you check the next slide, this is non-trending candlesticks. See, this is also downtrend, but strong wicks on the lower side, strong wicks on the lower side, again, and you can see strong wicks. Okay, so this is not a trending candlesticks. So by this way you can identify difference between trending and non-trending candlesticks. So in this situation, better to avoid this market for place any trade, even though this has made a low, but it's not good to place trade in this situation. And next slide, everyone will understand, this is a sideways market, so better to avoid. You can place trade when the area is broken, but things is, if you see long time consolidation area, don't place trade immediately as soon as break this level. Better to wait for retrace, because most of the time it will break one or two candle, then it will go up and again will break this upper side and it will make a bullish momentum most of the time. So better to wait for clear breakout and then go with sellers when retrace the level. In an addition, I would like to show you how to combine some candlesticks to get better decision before place any trade. So here is a chart I bring for you to make you understand how to combine some candlesticks together. If you check, this is the opening price for this candle and it went up all the way, made down until here and finally close here. So if you combine this last 10 candle, the candlesticks will look like this. So now you will have better idea whether you should go with buyers or sellers. And after that, if you combine this last 10 candles here, it made another bearish candle, even this is stronger than that candle, and finally it made a huge moves. But don't believe these moves. You can watch my video that calls power moves. Okay, I already explained what to do when market moves as strongly. I mean this call is power moves. So after power moves you should not chase this power moves. And you can see here, after strong move there again consolidation, but finally buyer are making here bullish candle. So by this way you can combine some candles to get better decision before place any trade. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you are new in this channel and share the video with your friend, and don't forget to write me in the comments box below how do you feel about this video. Thank you so much.